Alright, today is the last day of our Garrick week, so I thought it'd be cool to look at some of the other Garricks that are out there and see what stuff they do, because some of them are really awesome and some of them are really interesting to look at. So the first one we have is Garrick Wildspeaker. It's 4 mana, 2 colorless, 2 green, starts off with 3 loyalty. His +1 ability, you get to untap 2 target lands, which is pretty sweet. It's not as powerful as Nissa with the 4, but they do have to be forests, whereas with this Garrick, it can be basically any lands that you want to tap. So that's pretty awesome. His -1 ability, you get to put a 3/3 beast creature token onto the battlefield. Oh my goodness, Apex Predator is so much better with that. 3/3 Death Touch for +1. Yeah. Alright, so I'm sorry, Garrick Wildspeaker, you're just not measuring up to the rest of your kind. His -4 ability is creatures you control get +3/+3 and gain trample, but only until end of turn. So he's not as powerful. He does cost a lot less than Garrick Apex, which is really nice because 7 is a lot and 4 is a lot less. And you're going to be able to get stuff out faster with his +1 ability. You're going to have trampling tokens. Trampling creatures with +3/+3 if you use his minus ability. It's a pretty sweet card. The next card we have is Garrick Primal Hunter. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet name. He's like this big baddie hunter, and I mean, check him out. He's got like a 6-pack going on and everything. He costs 2 colorless mana and 3 green, which is a total of 5. Starts off with 3 loyalty. His +1 ability, you get to put a 3/3 beast creature token onto the battlefield. Yay! If all these cards don't have a +3 or a 3/3 beast creature token, I'm gonna be disappointed, because that sounds like it's a very Garrick thing to do. His -3 ability, you get to draw cards equal to the greatest power among all the creatures you control. So if you have something really big and bad on the battlefield, you can draw that many cards, which is awesome because green needs a way to reload their hand, and this works perfectly. His -6 ability, you get to put a 6/6 green worm token onto the battlefield for each land you control. Each land you control. He costs 5, so that's probably about 5-ish plus some giant 6/6 worm creatures that you're going to be having on the battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty an awesome ability to put giant worm creatures on the battlefield. I can just imagine him like summoning them and riding the first one into the battle, and it's a pretty epic vision in my head. Yeah. So that's that Garrick. We also have Garrick Relentless, which in my opinion is the most interesting out of all of these planeswalkers of him, just because it's a dual-sided planeswalker, which I'd never seen before. So it costs 4 mana, 3 colorless and a green. He starts off with 3 loyalty. His 2 abilities on this is you can 0, he deals 3 damage to target creature. That creature deals damage equal to its power to him, which is really an interesting concept, but it's very important in this. He also has a 0 ability of you get to put a 2/2 green wolf creature onto the battlefield. Okay, not 3/3, but I'll give it to him. It's close enough. I'll take a 2/2. He also has, when he has 2 or fewer loyalty counters on him, you get to transform him, which basically is turn him over and you get a whole new set of abilities. And he transforms into Garrick the Veil Cursed. Okay, this is perfect flavor. I mean, he starts off green and goes basically black. Apex Predator is perfect. It fits fantastically into this. He then gets the +1/+1 ability, or the +1 ability that you get to put a 1/1 black wolf creature token with Death Touch onto the battlefield. So if you add the 2, you get a 2/2 and a 1/1. That adds up to 3, and it has Death Touch. We're good. I'm happy now. He gets a -3 ability, or a -1 ability. You get to sacrifice a creature. If you do, you get to search a creature library You get to search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. So you sacrifice those mana creatures you don't need anymore and go get your big bad fatty creatures for basically free, and then you can cast them. Yay! I like it. He also has a -3 ability where creatures you control gain trample and get +X until the end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. And since you'll probably be wanting to do that minus ability quite a few times to get rid of all your wimpy creatures and turn them into giant huge creatures, you're going to have a stack. And then your big creatures are going to be even bigger. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, it's glorious. Ah, I like this card. I want to play with it for real. Seriously, it should be awesome. The final Garrick besides the N15 Garrick is Garrick Color of Beast, and this has been seeing quite a few play in Standard, and I'll be really sad once it rotates out because it's in the M14 set and it's pretty awesome. He costs 6 mana, 4 colorless, 2 green, starts off with 4 loyalty counters. His +1 ability, you get to reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put all creature cards that are revealed that way into your hand, and then you shuffle or put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order you want. It works fantastically with creature-based decks. Oh my goodness. It also works, it works so well because you get to put all those creatures into your hand, so you get a restock. It's amazing. Seriously, that's a good ability. That's why people play this card, because it's good. His -3 ability, you get to put a good green creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh my goodness, yes. So all those creatures you've been drawing with his +1 ability, throw one out for 3. I'll take it. But you know what? I'll probably save it up for my -7 ability of his. Is whenever you get an emblem with whenever you cast a creature spell, you get to search your library for a creature card and put it onto the battlefield. Then you shuffle your library. You want to talk about a 2-for-1? Oh my goodness. I cash an Elvis Mystic for 1 mana. I go and find a Pelukrin Host that costs 4 mana. Oh, how about let's cast a Hornet Queen for free because I just cast an Elvis Mystic and I have a Garrick emblem. Oh my goodness, it's disgusting, it's beautiful, and that -7 ability is awesome. Seriously. So yeah. Out of these guys, I think my favorite is that Color of Beast, because putting 2 creatures out for the price of 1 is... Every woman loves a good deal, and that is a good deal. That is a really good deal. So, let me know which one of these is your favorite in the comments below. Like this video, and subscribe for some more.